What is sales? What is marketing? A lot of us often mistake sales for marketing and vice versa. Yes, what you're thinking is absolutely correct. One does not exist without the other, but there is a difference. I have seen people turn down sales job because they assume that this means they're automatically hired as marketers. My name is Kimberly, and I help individuals, brands, and companies excel in sales and marketing, achieve their marketing goals and objectives, and also get return on every investment that they put forward in marketing. Today, I will be helping you understand the difference between sales and marketing if you stick with me. So, stick with me. So, let's jump right in. Marketing is the action or business of promoting a product, brand, or investment in a bid to drive sales. So simply put, if I, Kimberly, effectively succeed in convincing you to buy a product or service that my company is selling, it is called marketing. Sounds very easy, right? But there is a skill, a how to market. And that's where a lot of people get it wrong. They're like, oh, it's just marketing. I should be able to just do it. There is a skill and a how to marketing, like I said earlier. Listen, if you've been in marketing for as long as I have been, you would know that the strategy you use to sell one product is not going to work for the next product. Every product has its market. I have seen amazing marketers fail at marketing because they're so busy selling either the right product to the wrong people or the wrong product to the right people, or for some, using other people's strategies. Listen, what works for Kimberly is not going to work for Hillary or Alex. Every marketer is unique in their own way, and you as a marketer, you need to find your onion, that thing that makes you thick, that thing that makes you excel. When you go out there, if you know that this is your strategy, use it. Don't be so carried away by what other people tell you that they do when they go out to market that you forget what makes you unique. However, there are basic things that each and every marketer needs to know to excel in sales and marketing, especially if you work in a very competitive environment where there's so many marketers doing the same job with you and you have a target. There are certain things that you need to know to excel and be better than the person that is supposed to be your competitor in an office. Some of those things include product knowledge, market research, marketing strategies, which includes long-term and short-term goals. You know what? Sign up for a marketing class and you get to have all of those information. Anyway, so moving forward, let's assume that I have a discount code from DSTV to market their product and get paid. How will I market this product? For me, the first thing I will do is to call my friend. So let's say I'm calling my friend. Hello, Rachel. What are you doing right now? After, of course, pleasantries. What are you doing right now? And she goes like, I'm just watching, BBN, which is like normal thing that everybody's watching right now. I'm watching BBN. And I'd be like, oh, really? On what station are you watching it? And she goes, I'm watching on whatever channel she's watching. And I'm like, on DSTV? No, she goes like, I don't have DSTV. I watch on GoTV after it's the pre-recorded version. And I'd be like, why can't you just watch directly on DSTV? Oh, Kim, I can't afford DSTV. Really? You know what? DSTV has this really special offer that they're doing in this BBN season. And I feel like you should take advantage of it. Oh, really, Kim? How much is it? Just 2,000 Naira. I mean, you just subscribe for 2,000 Naira. You can actually vote your favorite contestant without having to use your airtime. Oh, really, Kim? I could do that? Yeah. So how do I do it? You know what, Rachel? I'm going to send you a link. Use that link. Just follow the link and register and do your subscription. Thank me later. I just effectively succeeded in convincing her to buy a service for a special offer from DSTV using my discount code without actually telling her that that's my discount code. Effective marketing, right? Trust me, as time goes on, I'm going to be using real examples I'm going to have people on here would be that I'm going to use to rehearse this so that you would understand my point better when I'm trying to talk about marketing or sales. But I hope that with this you're able to understand what marketing is. So let's move forward. So what then is sales? The exchange of a commodity or service by an individual or company for money is what is called sales. That simple. But like I said earlier, sales and marketing goes hand in hand. As a matter of fact, you cannot be an effective sales rep without being a good marketer. Some companies actually don't hire marketers, but they have in-store sales rep. So let's take, for instance, a boutique. They obviously will not hire a marketer to go out there carrying their clothes and hawking to sell. So they just, have their store strategically put somewhere. And let's say one day I'm driving through and I'm always seeing this particular store, let's say Maitama. I'm always driving through Maitama and I see this store and I'm like, oh, you know what? Let me stop by today. Maybe I'm trying to cut my journey short because I'm trying to see somebody and the person is not on seat. And I'm like, okay, let me while away time by window shopping. And then I walk into a boutique that has a sales rep. And I'd be like, you know what? I was just driving by and I want to just look through what you have here. So what would you do if you are that sales rep? I promise you, a lot of sales rep, immediately they just hear, I want to window shop, they'll just be like, madam, you can go ahead and window shop. But if I were that sales rep, oh my God, I would take you to all the sections in the store. Hey ma, you need to look at this, you need to look at this. And you know what? While she's looking through, I would ask her, would you want to pick something up today? Just, since you walked in, just walk out with something. And maybe she goes like, I didn't plan for it. It's not in my budget. And, it seems a little bit pricey. Do you have, it's a little bit pricey. Do you have something, cheap? And I go like, you know what? I have the perfect section for you to visit. Let's go this way. And I take you to where we have goods that are much more affordable than probably where you were standing. And we go there and you'll be like, this is still expensive, for some people, they might just be like, you know what, they pick one. But what if you have that client that says, this is still expensive and, I just drove by. I didn't plan to get something. If I were that sales rep, the next thing I'll do? You know what, ma? Very soon, the store is going to be having a discount and a promo season. Would you mind me collecting your number and your email address, probably to just remind you when the time comes for that special offer, or just to keep in touch to make sure that you come and visit us again with this beautiful smile on my face? Obviously, trust me, that woman or that man will be like, you know what, I like this person. I would give you my number so that you would remind me. Please make sure you remind me when that time comes. Like I said earlier, sales and marketing goes hand in hand, and a lot is involved when it comes to sales or marketing, because what I just exhibited in the example I just gave you is also customer service. From the examples I just gave you, I'm sure that by now you know what marketing is, you know what sales is, and you also understand that both go hand in hand and one does not exist without the other. In my next class, I'm going to be talking to you about the different types of marketing. Of course, I'm sure you're like, so marketing has types. Yes, it has types. Just stick with me, like I said, and I promise there would be no boring moment with me in class. I'm trying my best to make sure that my videos are not lengthy, so I'm going to stop here now. But please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and also make sure to share this video. And most importantly, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this lesson. See you in class next video.